The next step to making our project will be to create windows and doors on our buildings. We're going to come over here and add a new layer. And I'm going to name this one Door Guide Left Side. So we're going to figure out how tall we want our door to be on our first building. So I'm going to go right about here. We're going to use guidelines to do this. I want the door right about there. So I'm going to come over here, grab the pen tool. We're going to change the color of it to a blue color. I'm going to put an anchor point here. Go back to the vanishing point. And one right here. And one right there. And that will give us some guidelines as to how tall the doors will be over here. So we'll click out of there. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go lock this layer and make a new layer. I'm going to name it Door and Window. We'll do windows on building 1. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and grab our pen tool. We're going to change the color of it to black. And we're going to pull a guideline out. So I want the door to be about that big. I'll put an anchor here. Put an anchor here. One right here. Okay. One right here. And we'll finish it off right there, just like that. And your door will be done for your building. Now we're going to start making windows. I'm going to make a big window down here like it's a shop. So I'm going to get rid of this guide real fast. And I'm going to come back over here to the layers, unlock this layer. I'm going to get rid of this guide and this guide also so it doesn't confuse me. Relock this layer and click back on the other one. And I'm going to pull a guideline out so it's that big. And I want the window to be about the same height as the door. So we'll use the guideline that's already there. But I want it this far off the ground, from here to here. So I'm going to grab the pen tool again. We're going to block off where our window is going to end. And we're going to put the pen tool here. One here. One back to the vanishing point. And then one right there. We're going to come over here and make this 2 point. And for some reason it changed the fill back to the blue. So we'll go ahead and change the fill to black. We'll zoom in, go over here, grab and add anchor point, and we'll put an anchor here, put an anchor there. We'll come back up here, and we'll delete that anchor, and that will give us a window. Say you wanted to put some more windows up here, okay? I'm going to come over here, I'm going to click right here, and I'm going to add a layer. And I'm going to go Window Guide for Building 1 Left Side. I'm going to come back down here, change this to a different color. Any color will work. Get the pen tool, and let's see here. I want to make a set of windows. Oops. Over here, selection tool. Want to make a set of windows that starts here. It has a height like that, and another set here. It has a height right there. I'm gonna grab pen tool. Going to put an anchor here. Bring an anchor back. Put one here, and put one there. And for some reason, again, it changed the color of the fill, so we'll just come over here and change it pink. And then we will come and do the same thing right here. Okay, and say we want one window to be that wide and then another window to go from here to here. We'll come over here, lock this layer, come back to our door and window layer, change the fill to black, grab our pen tool, put an anchor here, put one here, here, one here, and then connect them together. Put one here, there, one there, connect them together, put one here, other one there, here, and back together. We're going to do this until we're done with the building. Just like that. Okay, now since we are done with the guideline, with the windows on building 1, we're going to come down here to the window guides for building 1 and we're going to delete them. We're going to push yes, and all those guidelines will go away. And let's say you don't want to see the guidelines for the door. You can come over here and you can click on this little eye and it will disappear. And then we're going to need to get rid of these other guidelines that we made. So we'll just delete these. And there you have it. There's the windows on your building. Windows and door.